What?
Yeah, yo.
Oh
Welcome
shit!
to Sportville. What?
I didn't know we went live. You just asked me to tie my shoe, then you click live. What the hell are you talking about?
Welcome back to Sportville. Still live on this account. Yes, we said we were done, and we've been live the last like 3 weeks. Hopefully, this will be the last one. I have a feeling it will be the last one, but I'm not promising that whatsoever. Um,
Bro,
so
that
yeah,
last video did not age well.
no, that aged like fine wine.
Last video so dramatic. 2 lives after. Okay. Well, welcome back, everyone. Week 2 is in the mix or in the end or whatever the hell, and it was a great week of NFL.
No, it wasn't. It really fucking wasn't actually. Like, if we're being real, it was like for
But you guys won, right? You're 2-0.
bro.
What are you talking about?
Bro, we were 2-0 because we like sacrificed Joe Burrow or something, bro. Like, I swear.
Sacrificed him for the Browns and Jaguars. Wow, okay.
Yeah. Hey, if Browning's good, it's worth it, man. Jamar's next, all right.
Right. Anyway,
I don't know why I'm
yeah, a lot of crazy stuff in week 2. So we'll go over that. We'll predict our week 3 games, and
do we really got to go over that?
go over what?
Week 2. I'm just,
Oh yeah, I'll just skip week 2. We'll just predict week 3. Then the network.
Yeah.
Sportville.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just pissed.
All right, let's get it started. You want to share my screen, buddy boy?
If you don't call me that ever again, buddy boy.
Fine. Starting with some crazy news for the unemployed. Jalen Polk got traded to the Saints.
Mind-boggling. Bro, the Patriots could have had Lad McConkey. What a sell.
But this guy makes guys in wheelchairs stand up. Pop.
Turn off the damn TV.
Yeah. Okay. Austin Eckler's out for the season.
This sucks. I like Eckler. This was his last starting opportunity too.
Yeah, I think the job's going to the dude.
Bill.
Even though there's no Bill in his name at all, it makes no sense.
Yeah, bro, that was the that shit makes no sense. It's hilarious.
The Cowboys extend Tyler Smith. Wow.
He's
all
a
this
left
to lose
guard.
to the Giants. This is crazy. Still CBK.
Bro, this was last year, dog. This was last. Bro, we're still.
I know it was. But bro, you can't lie.
He's retired, bro. Michael Pierce is retired.
Yeah, but watch his play.
It's good, but it's Jameis Winston, bro. He's gonna throw interceptions.
That was Bill Zappi.
That was not Zappy. That was Jameis.
No, that was Bill Zappi. Look at the number 2.
That guy looked pretty black to me.
Yeah, well, you got a great black radar, don't you?
I do, actually.
All right.
Thank you. Moments before disaster.
Yeah, this is like a different angle from 9/11.
Bro,
sorry.
What the fuck? No, maybe those Sportville comments are right about you. Yeah, you went past it, bro. Dumbass.
Yeah, I know, but I know we can skip those games. We got to talk about
Young Clowney got signed and then arrested same week.
Okay, actually, I'm not even joking right now. I'm not talking about this first. I'm talking about the other games. So we're going to the next one.
Lions. This was a fun one, man. I love Ben Johnson, but let's be real. Offensive coordinators don't destroy offenses, and absolutely domination. Bears, again, had a lot of offseason hype. Just don't think they're it. Now, I think they're better than they will be last year for sure, but I don't think they're it. What's up, Tristan?
What's up, guys?
Big DT. You see that trade I sent you?
Yeah, of course Tristan joins this Sportville.
Tristan, you're nervous about that Cowboys game.
We'll get to that game. We'll get to that game. Yes, dude. Dude,
Yeah,
what got eight?
you're so nervous you couldn't watch the game, is what I heard. uh,
I literally could have.
No,
We
what
would
do
have
No,
seen.
you
Clark was
told
gonna
you
stream
told
it,
me
but I
you
could have watched it.
told me that you couldn't watch. AK, you're too scared to watch neighbors destroy you live.
Bro, you were nervous.
No, dude, I would have actually been on stream if I was able to watch it on
Nah,
TV. Dude.
I
Dude,
don't
imagine that
believe
stream,
that.
dude. That would have been insane,
Bro,
dude.
you
That
live
would have
you're
been
telling me you
insane,
live in
dude. That stream.
California, they don't got the Cowboys playing? Come on. What game was
Yeah,
playing
they
for
didn't
you?
freaking show it. They're not gonna show it on TV. I was freaking watching the Rams and Titans.
Well, Noah, don't you watch on like stream? You should have sent him the link to like your streaming.
I did. No, I had my YouTube Sunday Ticket free trial going on. Dude, right as it gets overtime, my subscription runs out. I'm like, are you freaking are you kidding me? I had to go. I had to go over to the underground streamies. It's because you know that they banned the main one, so I had to work some stuff. Either that or meth labs, and I almost got killed on there.
Channel showed the Cowboys.
Bro, meth labs, bro, that like will straight up show you porn ads half the time, bro. It's bad.
Yeah. I hate going on that. Anyway, yeah, about this game. Yeah, Lions. At the end of the day, they had just take their coaches away, some of the players away.
Crazy offense.
They're still just a great team, and it's going to prevail. And honestly, you look at week 1. I think they had a slow start. I still think they'll be a good team. No, they're not my Super Bowl pick anymore. As far as the Bears goes, I thought Caleb Williams still looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Roma Dunze had 2 touchdowns. He's a star receiver. Clear wide receiver 1 for them. But yeah, Ben Johnson, I wouldn't worry too much about him. First time really being a coach, I think.
I still think the Bears are not a bad team. It's just the Lions.
Also, bro, Lions are so lame for Lions fans are so lame for booing Ben Johnson. That
I know
shit
it's the same thing to do with Matthew Stafford. It's nothing new, bro.
Yeah,
these guys are like some of the best parts of the team. You get like in the.
All right, bro.
What?
This is about to be the longest speech I've ever had in my entire life, by the way. So,
Jamar Chase with less yards than neighbors, by the way.
So, Noah, I want you to go on mute, go to bed, and wake up the next morning, and I might still be talking. Okay. All right.
Go on, bro. Please just hurry this up, because you know damn well I already have my 14-minute monologue prepared for my Giants game, and that's just the first quarter. So you better hurry up.
The Bengals are 2-0. At what cost are we 2-0? Joe Burrow with turf toe out for 3 months. Never in my life have I ever seen a guy get a grade 3 turf toe. Last year I got a grade 1 turf toe and it hurt. But grade 3 turf toe, that fucking toe is barely hanging on his damn foot. So Burrow's out 3 months. We were down 14-7 when Burrow got hurt. Explain this to me. We were down 14-7 when Burrow got hurt. Jake Browning then proceeds to throw 3 interceptions and wins the game. Explain that to me. I'm talking about the game first, then Joe Burrow, and the offensive line, which I love.
So good.
I love talking about the Bengals offensive line. It genuinely makes me happy.
You do love talking about it. You were talking about how they're so better this year. Child Towns from Cunningham's.
Dylan Fairchild is the best rookie offensive lineman so far. Just go on mute. So Jamar Chase, great game. T. Higgins, great game. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that T. Higgins touchdown? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Chase Brown, not gonna lie, he sucked today. Last week. And Jake Browning was horrific at times and fantastic at times. I know all of you guys saw that Mitchell Tinsley touchdown. Great throw by Jake Browning, by the way.
So who the hell is Mini Tinsley?
Mitchell Tinsley. I did not know about him until about a week before preseason started, and he's our third best wide receiver on this team.
Like 2 touchdowns.
Better than Yossi Vosh, which I am surprised by. But Jake Browning, like he just half the time he tried to do too much, went outside the pocket, threw a dumb pass, got intercepted, and then he made some great throws. Mitchell Tinsley, T. Higgins, great throws that ended the game, and then he also had the beautiful dive into the end zone to win the game. Beautiful. But as everyone predicted, the Bengals are a defensive team. We actually lead the league in interceptions right now. Jordan
Did you
Battle
say
with
the
2 of those.
Bengals are
And
a
Cam
defensive team?
I was absolutely done with after week 1. And during the entire week, he's saying how he's going to come back. I didn't believe him whatsoever. And he was the second highest graded cornerback last season behind Nate Wiggins.
Cherry Judy.
Nate Wiggins. No, Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas, who he stuffed Brian Thomas. Oh my gosh.
Thomas does not look good.
Brian Thomas was ass in
He's
this game. I'm
fine.
not going to lie to
He's
you.
not ass. He's not ass.
Trevor Lawrence's interceptions weren't really his fault. One of them was, but not both of them. And I'm gonna be honest, we got lucky in this game. Brian Thomas dropped 2 easy passes on 3rd down and on 4th down. That really pretty much won us the game. So now I'm gonna talk about Burrow being out for 3 months. The best case scenario, he's back by week 14, I heard. And yeah, thanks for that. Fucking asshole.
What?
Oh wait.
Well,
week 4.
Wait. Is it week 14
3.
when you guys had to? So he's gonna come back and have to play the Ravens, Bills, and Ravens.
No, it's after one of the Ravens games.
Oh.
The first game he can come back to. Wait. It's the Bills game, so that's 5 weeks in. So it's week 13. Week 13 is the week he comes back, or at best he comes back, and that means, let's say Burrow in those 5 games goes 3-5. That's 3 wins. We have 2 wins right now, 5 wins. That means Browning's got to get 5 wins over the next 12 games, and I just don't see that happening. Joe Burrow's injury ended the Bengals season once again. I genuinely just think the season's over. I'm excited to see Jamar Chase do well, Trey Hendrickson do well. Even though this is probably going to be Trey's last season with the Bengals, which pisses me off. But in this game, we had Joe Burrow go down, Shamar Stewart go down, Cam Taylor-Britt go down, Geno Stone go down, DJ Turner go down. I nearly killed myself in this game. This was unfun to watch. And I just think the season's over after the Joe Burrow injury. I think we get 7 wins at best. That's at best. I mean, I would love to see Jake Browning do good, and I think there's optimism that he does well, because I think if you get Burrow in the playoffs, then I think that means the defense played well most of the season. So I think there's optimism there, but I don't think we get into the playoffs in the first.
I mean, the only games I see that are winnable would be the Jets, the Vikings, which is this week. Jets, Vikings, and maybe the Bears, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's awful.
The Vikings won.
It's awful to see. I mean, the season's over.
The Vikings are blowing them out, but it's fine. I'll say this: it's kind of crazy. Like mentions Evan.
Hold on. But before you start bitching about the offensive line, let me bitch about the offensive line first. I get to bitch at the offensive line first.
Yeah, be a bitch. Go on.
All right. Okay, wait. Don't say that. Every year, all right, I genuinely now believe the Bengals offensive line is cursed, because every year, the Bengals start to fill out their offensive line, and it looks like it's filled out. Oh, and they were better than last year. For example, Orlando Brown Jr. made Pro Bowl alternatives the last 3 years, 2 with the Bengals, 1 with the Chiefs, and then made 3 Pro Bowls before that. Has been great in both the seasons with the Bengals. Absolutely sucked this year. Orlando Brown is ass. Dalton Reisner is ass. And so we filled in those positions, and now they're just playing like ass. Last year, it was, I don't want to say his name, but Alex Kappa, who made the Pro Bowl 2 years before that.
Oh.
And then Alex Kappa had and I looked at these stats, had the second worst offensive line season of all time. Week 1 starting offensive lineman season of all time. That is
won
insane.
the Triple Crown.
Bro got the triple. Bro, him and Jamar,
most
man, he should be proud of
pressures, most allowed sacks, and what else?
It was so bad,
pancakes.
Bro. Wait, it was most. What was it? It was most. Most QB hits. That was it. It was so bad.
Yeah.
And we're really screwing Joe Burrow's Hall of Fame career with this offensive lines that we keep giving him. I hear people are like not people. I hear Noah saying that it's T. Higgins' fault for giving T. Higgins the money, and I think it's even worse than that for the Bengals because I don't even think it's about the money. I think they're spending the money in the wrong places. The Bengals have the 12th highest paid offensive line, and they're just clearly spending it in the wrong places. Now, Dylan Fairchild has been the best rookie offensive lineman. Marius Mims has been our best offensive lineman, and Dalton Reisner and Orlando Brown Jr. genuinely make me want to kill myself. And what makes a good offensive line is 5 good O linemen, and we only have 2.5 good offensive linemen. So I'm done yapping. Noah, you can go.
Okay, 2.5. I don't know what the hell that works, but first off, let me just say this. Like, first you say your Bengals O-line's cursed because you assign such good players and they just play ass. Then you're saying the Bengals are spending money on the wrong place. So I don't know what one is true there, but I will say,
it's not actually cursed, bro. I'm just saying that
so
what you're saying spend money in the wrong places.
Yeah, so basically you're agreeing to what I said season before, then the season before that, where it's not that they're such good players, and now my gosh, now they play such bad. No, you're just a dumbass, and you don't listen to me. I was telling you before, the Bengals O-line's not that good, and you're freaking out, acting like it's a freaking 2009 Colts O-line. So relax.
I'm saying it's the best O-line of Joe Burrow's career, which it sadly is. Still. And it is the best O-line.
You guys know I love. By the way, this game, I'm not even gonna say too much about it. This is like what happens if two trash bins at each other. So I'm just gonna leave it like that.
All right. Bengals are better with Jake Browning than the Giants are.
We would blow you out, bro.
Yeah, all right, bud.
Okay, let me say this. You guys know I love Joe Burrow, and I've been behaving for so long about not going out there and spending all your money on stars. I've talked about Evan multiple times. This is not just Trey Hendrickson. This is T. Higgins. This is even Ja'Marr Chase. When Ja'Marr Chase contracts was on hold, I was saying, bro, I would rather have Burrow. Like I would say this. I would always say Burrow with a good O-line would be more valuable than Chase or T. Higgins with any quarterback in the history of the NFL. So a mediocre receiver with a good O-line of Burrow is a significantly better situation for the offense than Burrow with Chase or T. Higgins or both or whatever and a bad O-line. It just is. And you can look at a lot of different quarterbacks that did it. Look at Patrick Mahomes. He took pay cuts when he needed to. I'm not saying Burrow had to take a pay cut, but I'm saying he definitely prioritized where he wanted to put his set. They got a great O-line for him. Good as O-line. They built that after the 2020 Super Bowl. And you saw in 2022 where his wide receivers were who was it? Juju Smith-Schuster, Kadarius Toney, and Sky Moore. That's what his receivers were. And he goes out and he has an MVP season, wins the Super Bowl. I think Burrow would have done the exact same because we've seen his. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that his playing ability is to that extent, and you could say even better. And him with Chase will make great numbers. But like, if you imagine a perfect world where you put a great O-line with Ja'Marr Chase, they would break all the stat records every season, and the next season they'd break their stat again. They are two highly elite players, and you see only flashes of it. And even with just the flashes, they're still all pro stats players. So I think instead of trying to play both sides, it's like when you have when you're trying to decide with hot and cold, and you're trying to balance both. You're trying to do both. It's better just to go all in or all out. It's better to just pick one and balance both, because then you're not getting the best out of any. So this is just a product of the bad GM, bad coaching that Burrow's had to deal with in that team. And I don't want to say I'm right, but I was right. And it's not just me. A lot of people are saying, what are they doing? And it's just, I think the GM and everyone panics about paying their superstars. They practically just gave Trey Hendrickson a 1-year free pass and then leave the team where Burrow's not going to play in So he's just playing for the stats, and he's out of there. So it's just like, what are they doing? And you look at Burrow, like he's been injured so many times in such horrendous ways. Rather miss his third NFL season. Like, I think he's a great talent, but like, how much more could this go on for? Like, if he keeps getting hurt, that's what's gonna happen. So just gotta wait and see how that goes. Sorry. All right. Well, Evan's gone somewhere. Let's get to our next game. Don't worry, guys. I will get to the Giants game, just not now. All right. The Rams beat the Titans. This game was pretty close for a while, but the Rams started to take over. It's pretty expected. Look, I didn't believe too much in the Rams, but how they've been playing. Not that I didn't believe in them. I just thought they were going to take a big step back from last year. Just with Stafford getting older, and it just seemed like some players are going to fiddle out more. They're still really good. So Matthew Stafford played a really good game. He's still playing very, very well. Puka Nacua had a phenomenal game. He had like 140 yards total and a touchdown. Devontae Adams had 100 yards and a touchdown. Defense-wise, the Rams' defense played great. You can see how terrible the Titans' O-line was with Cam Ward being in it. But Cam Ward, you can look at the stats, say don't look good, but if you actually watched him play, he played phenomenal, especially considering with things. And Tristan, I'm not in the StreamYard. Evan is, so I can't click on it. But Tristan's in the backstage. I can't get him on. So whenever Evan joins, he'll get you on. But yeah, Rams, I thought they played great. And yeah, the Titans did what they could do. I know Alec Umanaro, the receiver from Miami, with or no, he's not from Miami, but he's a rookie receiver as well. And he had a great touchdown with Adams with Cam Ward. So yeah, Titans played good for what they're trying to set up, but yeah, it's not good. All right, and the Browns blow out the Ravens. Oh gosh, the Ravens blow out the Browns. And yeah, it was great to see. Derrick Henry didn't have a big game though. Kind of lost me a bet. A lot of people, and I'll talk about AJ Brown. What bet he made me lost. It was terrible, but Ravens played phenomenal. You can see how talented they are. Lamar Jackson, 19 for 29, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks. He's right now is my candidate for MVP. And he has 7 touchdowns total, zero turnovers. You look at the season he had last year, coming off it, and even the postseason he had last year, with his Bills game and his Texans game. I just think he's just one of the greatest talents we'll ever see in the NFL, let alone sports. So he played great. DeAndre Hopkins with another touchdown. He's been stepping up a lot. And as far as the Browns go, Joe Flacco did most of the game. It didn't look too good. Like I said, this guy really needs to retire. Dylan came in for a couple snaps and he had a touchdown. It's kind of when the game was over, though. So it looks like he's going to be a definitely more prioritized quarterback that would start over Shedeur Sanders. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about the Browns. I mean, their defense still looks really good. Myles Garrett looks amazing. But, yeah. All right. And the Patriots beat the Dolphins in a really, really fun, great game. Matthew said the Dolphins will blow them out. Yeah. But yeah, this game was really good. Really insane special teams stuff. Big T's in the backstage. Okay, you got him. Patriots, I think Drake May played really, really well. He had 3 total touchdowns, 0 turnovers. Antonio Gibson played good. Ramondre Stevenson played good. Both the running backs played good. As far as his Dolphins go, Tua played better, but he was playing against a not-so-good Patriots secondary.
With no Christian Gonzalez.
Yeah, no Christian Gonzalez was there.
But you should have a Ramondre Stevenson play, though. That was crazy.
Yes. And it was just a really crazy game. Like I said, the special team stuff was going on. It was crazy. I think it was Malik Washington who made a punt return touchdown. And then
Oh, yeah, number
Who
6.
was it for the Patriots? And the Patriots also did a punch for touchdown, I believe. Yeah, that was Antonio Gibson. So, yeah, just a crazy game.
Gibson's was a kick return, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, kick return.
His was cooler.
Yeah. All right. Oh, boy.
Mac Attack is back.
Yeah, Mac Jones played really good, but like I said, the Niners defense is Saints defense is horrendous. Saints are so bad, they still find a way to lose against the trash 49ers without Brock Purdy. But I was like,
it's like, you know that picture of a Lamborghini in like a bad house? You know that picture?
yeah,
That's like Spencer Rattler on this team, bro.
to get out of here. Spencer Rattler played good, but dude, the Niners defense is just as bad as the Saints, if not almost worse. Spencer Rattler played good, I guess. Alvin Kamara played good. Whatever, bro. This felt like I was watching the preseason. Chris McCaffrey still looks pretty solid. Jordan Jennings had a good game. Niners are 2-0, which is like the most fakest 2-0 team. Well, second fakest. Yeah. All right. Bills beat the Jets. Wow, haven't heard that before. Yeah, I mean, when Mitchell Trubisky's coming in, it's rough. Well, I think Josh Allen hurt his nose, but either way. James Cook had a legacy game, and then Justin Fields goes 3 for 11 with 27 passing yards. But it was fine because Taylor, the savior, came in, got a touchdown, and it won't be long till he's starting this week. So who do the Jets play? We'll find out.
Whoever they play, they're going to get destroyed.
But I remember people were trying to hype up the Jets.
The Buccaneers. That's down.
No, Larry Baker. Taylor the Savior's coming. All right, bro. Before I say anything, let me say this. The score is not
DK Metcalf revenge game. Okay, buddy.
Bro, he had like one good catch. Okay, I'll say this. The score is not as bad as it seems. The score is not as bad as it seems. Like, actually, it was a close game. Just that bull crap drop punt, which is one of the most embarrassing plays I've ever seen.
That was so terrible.
And then Aaron Rodgers, as he does, throws a perfect ball and it bounces right off the dude's hand in the end zone. It's an interception.
Honestly, Aaron Rodgers has won as many games as Jake Browning this season.
Both of his interceptions were not his fault. But yeah, Sam Darnold played pretty good. He still had 2 interceptions, but rough game. Kind of Walker had a phenomenal game.
Still a one-season wonder.
Dude, see, I was about to say you hating on him. You freaking idiot.
Bro, Zach Bonnet is like
100 yards.
It might be better. I'm not gonna lie.
JSN, good game. Cooper Kupp, good game. Torrey Horton with a touchdown.
Wait. Oh, I didn't even know that. Wait, he got a touchdown?
Yep.
Wait, CSU legend.
Both Jalen Warren and Caleb Johnson are playing really well.
Isn't Jalen Warren like their leading receiver?
I think so. Then DK Metcalf with 20 yards. Yeah, revenge game. They have a touchdown, but whatever.
Bum ass.
All right. I'll say, yeah, Sam Darnold does look pretty good, but this is against the Steelers corners that are just terrible. So yeah, all right. Now let me go back to the game that I missed. I skipped on purpose because I didn't want to talk about it.
Oh, bro. Hold on, I'll be back in a second. This is gonna take 35.
Well, hold on. I think Tristan goes first, right? Right, Tristan?
All right. I actually want to hear
my team. I'll go first. I know Troy's gonna go off. Look, I'm not really happy about how this game. Even if we won, we didn't really win. We didn't really win this game. The Giants lost.
Oh, Tristan, don't bitch out. You guys fucking beat their ass. Yeah.
You know what, Tristan? You know,
13
14
straight, buddy. 13 straight.
Well, he's 14. 14.
14 straight?
So look. I'm so
glad. Yeah, Dak said it. Dak said it as he was walking into the locker room.
14 straight against the New York Giants.
Dak's walking in the locker room. And he's saying,
who do you think is a bigger No. Who do you think is a bigger threat to New York? Osama bin Laden or Dak Prescott?
Look, I'll say this. Dak Prescott's biggest accomplishment in his entire career is it's not playoff success. He's 2-5. It's not anything else. It's not any awards besides the freaking Peyton Manning Award for doing nothing. What it is
he
owning
won
the
Rookie of
Giants.
the Year, bro. He won Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, and he got robbed, and Ezekiel got robbed. And look,
yeah, I agree with that.
And look, is the biggest accomplishment is owning the Giants when they've been the worst team in sports the last 10 years. So he can have all that he wants.
That rookie,
you know,
and
that rookie year when he
that's
lost
next
2 times,
level hating on your own team, though. Don't turn into Matthew.
Bro, I'm not. We objectively are.
No,
Brother, have you seen the Rockies?
Yes, I've seen
Brother,
Rocky many times.
We've won 3 games in the last 15 years.
All right, just hurry up, Tristan, because I got my monologues music on.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the negatives. Okay, this defense is fucking terrible. Like,
how about the negatives? Drew Phillips owns CeeDee Lamb. How about that?
Okay, I was gonna get there. CeeDee Lamb had 100 yards, but he got locked up for most of the game.
Bro, back to back fakest 100 yards games ever.
Trayvon Diggs, you're a fucking bum, dude. Jesus, dude. How you?
You're gassing him up. You're gassing him up all corner.
Gassing him up. I tried to act like this was like gonna be a good rivalry when Malik Nabers is just fucking killing you every freaking drive. And you made Wan'Dale Robinson look like the freaking dude. This freaking offense looks like the 2016. This offense looks like the 2016 Falcons. He's like, but I'll get to the good parts. Shut up. But I'll get to the good parts. Dak Prescott, you're the best. You're a top 10 quarterback in this league. I don't care.
Dude, he got carried, bro. Carried.
Dude, he's been the freaking reason why we're in the freaking game.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's actually the reason you almost lost. He's the reason you lost the game.
What are you talking about?
And he got carried.
That wasn't an interception, by the way. It hit the ground.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, that was freaking. The ball was on the ground. I never seen.
You want to go? You want to go there? You want to talk about ball on the ground? How about? Oh, do you want to about? How about that wild card or a divisional game with the Packers? You guys still pitch about? How about that? Where the ball hit the ground? That's Bryant. Ring a bell.
Look.
Oh, yeah, but that's a catch. But
they gave him the call, and we lost.
Yeah.
Look, but Dak Prescott, you're the freaking only reason why we've been winning these games.
Not even top 16.
Shut the hell up. CeeDee Lamb, even though I was talking crap about you, you did have 100 yards. You can't. George Pickens freaking was clutch at the end. Javonte Williams, I was talking shit about him the whole offseason, but that's been a great addition to this team. And Brandon Aubrey, you can have my kids. Jesus, you're the best kicker of all time. I don't care. His freaking jersey needs to be retired as soon as possible.
Brandon Aubrey's the best kicker of all time.
But yeah, Cowboys own the Giants.
Bro,
that's the biggest.
Congratulations.
No. When it's all said and done, who's gonna be better than Brandon Aubrey?
Tyler Loop.
Who? Me, dude.
But yeah, go on, Karate.
Anyone but Tyler.
Make up all the excuses you want.
Yeah. Okay. There's no excuse. I'm gonna say this right now. This is gonna be the last win the Cowboys will get for a long time. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Okay.
So they can have this all they want because they caught us at the worst time. You could have played the Giants at any 364 days. We would have beat you because we shot ourselves in the foot so hard we didn't have a foot left to stand on. Because not only was Andrew Thomas not starting in this game, we had James Hudson's fat ass out there. We had 4 penalties in the first drive.
Don't you ever talk bad about James Hudson ever again. That guy is like as good as Anthony Munoz, dog. Like,
just leave me alone. Stop.
My gosh.
So not only did he punch a guy, goes offside multiple times. Now, when they take him out of the game, he's freaking out and crashing out. He's a complete idiot. I don't know why he was starting in the first place after the trash Commanders game. We put Marcus Membo in, and he played better than him, and he's a rookie. And not to mention, Micah McFadden is out for the game. We have another middle linebacker out. And then by halftime, that middle linebacker gets hurt. So we have Chris Board out as our middle linebacker. And not to mention, we have 200 yards in penalty flags, I think. It was ridiculous. The amount of holding calls that were completely rigged, the amount of non-holding calls that the refs did not call on the Cowboys' overrated offensive line was insane. Yes, we did do a lot of fights that were bad. Like Paulson and Debo held at George Pickens like 3 different separate times. I'm just saying this game was completely rigged. Then I have to hear Cowboys whine and complain about Dak Prescott throwing interception because it hit the ground. The ball hit the ground. Maybe tell your coach to throw a flag then, okay? And number 2, he was still a terrible pass by him, and Drew Phillips was locking up. I'm gonna get the Drew Phillips.
It was a terrible pass. Yes.
Let's talk about the first quarter. We start 6-0. This is our big. This is not a huge thing I'm gonna talk about. We dropped 37 points, right? And we still did not convert in the red zone. We were like 0-3 in the red zone. Bro, if we converted one time in the red zone, it would have been a way different game. This game should have been a blowout. We should have scored 70 points on them like the Dolphins-Broncos game. Like, you don't understand how good our offense is, how bad the Cowboys defense truly is. We just kept shooting ourselves in the foot. And then, obviously, defensive-wise, I'm going to get to that. God, I'm already losing. I'm already getting pissed off again. Then in the second quarter, Malik Neighbors absolutely embarrasses Trevon Diggs. So not only did he have, let's see here, they were only in primary coverage for the first half, and in the first half he had 75 yards for 4 catches and a touchdown on Trevon Diggs. And then he moved around and got his ass routed up by Wan'Dale Robinson. So he's a complete bum ever since his injury. He was a bum before his injury too. And I don't know why people even thought it was a rival. That's like saying
that's some of the worst safeties ever.
I don't want to hear anything from about a rival. So he cooks him up. Wan'Dale Robinson is better than Devontae. I'm just gonna say it right now. Wan'Dale Robinson better than who? Devontae Smith.
Oh my god.
Better wide receiver, bro. He's had terrible quarterbacks.
Wan'Dale Robinson is a dog. In the last this season he's balled out.
A dog. He's good.
Last game he had like almost 10 catches, I think. This game he had 142 yards and a touchdown, 8 catches. Because look, he was always a slant receiver. Russ because
slot. You mean slot?
Yeah, slot and slant. He now moving more towards running deeper routes, which we haven't seen him. And he's really fast, and he's really good at route running. So it's good they're utilizing him that way. Yeah, this game goes on and on. We're up by a lot of points. There's one point where where we're in the red zone. It's 4th and goal, and instead of kicking a field goal, which would have made us won this game, we go for it on 4th and 2, which I don't think was a bad call because we knew that the Cowboys gonna start scoring soon, and it's 4th and 2, and our defensive line's been sacking Dak all game and getting pressure. It's good to pin them in the red zone, even though they scored, but. We throw to Cam Skattebo. He drops a wide open pass. If they're not like that. But speaking of Cam Skattebo, later in the game, oh boy, he needs to be a starter on this team, guys. Because if you saw, I know you look at his stats for the Commanders game, it doesn't look bad, but you saw how good he was in the Commanders game, and now this game, it's insane. Yes, he might get CTE by 27 years old. I don't care. They put Jackson Dart in for a play, and just for him to pass the ball to Cam Skattebo. They did like 3 times, but then he ran in one play and he tripped. I'm not gonna talk about that. But Cam Skattebo runs in, gets a touchdown, and yeah, like I said, this game right here is the greatest game I've ever seen in my life. And it's not just because I'm a Giants fan. Like, not only was it really like great defense at first and really fun stuff in the opening game. When you get to the 4th quarter and overtime, it is insane. Because when we get to the 4th quarter, stuff is insane. So,
yeah.
Okay. We're down. First off, William gets a rushing touchdown. Then Sanders gets a rushing touchdown. We can't have the run at all. And I'm going to talk about Shane Bowen in a little bit, who's the worst defensive coordinator in NFL history. And he should be fired by this game at the freaking start. But now we're down with 2 minutes left to go, and it's 4th down. This is the game on the line. And Russell Wilson bombs up pass to Wan'Dale Robinson. If we were a serious team, that would have been a game-winning touchdown. But, okay, so people can make fun of the team all they want, but let's just look at the offense for a bit, what they just did. They just completely bamboozled the freaking Cowboys, and now here we are with the lead. But then the Cowboys and Dak Prescott lead a drive with George Pickens. I know people say, oh, Dak was so clutch in the 4th quarter. Dak was so clutch. Guys, if you actually watched the game, but Tristan didn't, by the way, he was throwing wide open receivers, okay? The game, by the way, the YouTube posts this full entire game on YouTube, so you can watch it. And Tristan, I recommend you will because he was throwing the wide open receivers because our stupid defense coordinator sinks just because they need to get a touchdown. I'm gonna go zone drop coverage every single play and leave the freaking middle of the field wide open. Where we're now okay.
That was the only reason Wandale was open so many times because he played zone cover.
Dude, no, he was cooking you up. He was cooking you up.
No,
you want to talk about zone coverage? How about double coverage with Malik Neighbors?
See that touchdown with Wandale Robinson? Nobody was fucking guarding him.
Bro, you didn't hear me bitching about Jamar Chase in triple coverage week 1. Don't start bitching about double coverage on Malik.
Yeah, and he got like what 20 yards. He gets
we got some of the worst safeties in the league. Our safeties are terrible.
Let me say this, okay? So now, after we converted on 4th down with 2 minutes left to go in the ball game to get the lead. They score again, and now we have like 50 seconds left in the game where Russell Wilson's already having a crazy game. So now we get down there, it's 2nd and 10, or it's like, 2nd and 10, 30 seconds left. We have no more timeouts, and he throws it again where Malik Neighbors. Hold on, hold on a minute. Can you make my thing full screen real quick, Evan? Make my pro picture full screen.
One of the luckiest catches of all time.
Just hurry up, bro.
Bro, I'm
okay. Well, that's just for Father's Day. That's not the one I'm trying to show. This is what we're looking at right here. Okay, so he's in double coverage. They're clearly holding him, covering his whole entire face mask so he can't see the ball, which they did not get a penalty on, by the way. What a shocker that is. But even when they're against the refs, when everyone's against the Giants.
You're glazing every single good Jamar Chase catch, bro.
Bro, he's never made a catch as good as this. Shut the frick up.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Never in his career.
Jamar Chase.
Never in his career he made a better play than this.
In the Super Bowl.
You've never seen that?
A Super Bowl. Who cares? It's a game. He could be the bull of the bowl.
Cook Jalen Ramsey. You got a one-handed catch.
Was it a better play than this? I don't care if it was a Super Bowl. Was it a better play than this?
The Super Bowl if he stays in the Giants. So I don't know why you're bitching.
Yeah, and Joe Burrow will never freaking see a freaking field if he stays on the Bengals. So I don't want to talk about it. Let me go back to what I was saying. So they're clearly holding him, double coverage, 30 seconds left on the clock, and he gets the touchdown. So I'm not gonna say he's the greatest receiver of all time. He's the greatest receiver of all time. And this right here, you guys can say whatever happened in the rest of the game. This play is one of the most legendary plays in Giants history. It's the greatest play I've seen since Odell Beckham Jr.'s catch, and like it really could have changed the entire culture if this was a play that remembers as a win. Either way, it was still the greatest play of all time. He did a 99 to the Cowboys defense, embarrassing them. Which, by the way,
that didn't age well.
It actually aged very well. It cooked you guys. One one's better. The 2 best nights out there.
Curry actually wins games, okay,
bro. Oh yeah, he did that night and lost the game. That bro.
Okay, you know what? I gotta say this. I got a lot of things to say about this.
Oh my goodness,
dude. So many things wrong with this. People say he lost the game. His defense coordinator left player is wide open after he had one of the greatest catches of all time.
You can't do night and then lose the game, bro.
Bro, if you watch the mic up, he literally right after he made that play, walked in the sideline and he's telling everyone, "Calm down, the game's not over." That was not him indicating that we won the game. He was just doing a celebration. I don't know if he's supporting Gay Pride Month with Curry's thing. I don't know. What I'm saying is, relax,
dude.
The point is, it's the greatest. It's one of the greatest plays. Honestly, the fact that game here. And look, what happened after is we go zone coverage. We have players. It's really like 1st and 20. And we got players. Well, first off, Dak fumbles the ball, and then they recover it. And then after that, they have players almost down by the end zone when you're barely at the half the yard line, and they throw right to. I think I don't even remember who it was. George Pickens, right in the middle of the field. And then, by the way, your coach is a bona fide dumbass. He made the worst play calls I've ever seen because you still have so much time and timeouts to get more yards. But said you wait, you run the clock out the 64-yard line. I understand Brandon Alvey made the kick, but what are you doing? It goes to overtime.
Bro. He knows he made it.
So. Back to the Russell Wilson thing. And a lot of people are making fun of him for last week's game. So he's like, okay, I gotta win the game 4th and down before the Wandale Robinson touchdown, and then they score again with leaping for seconds. I'm gonna do it again in Malik Neighbors. Like, they sound great. He was playing. People say, oh, he had an interception in overtime. Bro, at that point, bro, he had to heave it up because everything was just falling apart at that point.
Now I'm scared.
And by the way, one more thing I'll add on the final drive before Dak fumbled the ball, he also almost threw an interception to Dexter Lawrence. I just want to point that out. So yeah, then eventually we lose the game. At the moment, it was when it first happened, and this is the most painful loss I've ever experienced in my life. I'm not kidding. This is worse than any other game. Even 40-0, the playoff losses, the Eagles Super Bowl, Eagles beating us with Saquon. Nothing was worse than this. But after days go on, I look at this game with so much fonder memories because this is what I used to dream of. Like, oh, let's just because we're most likely going to lose. Let's just lose in the best ways. This is one of the greatest games in history.
The saddest shit I've ever heard.
I feel bad,
bro. Almost we're always tanking every season, so I knew like, okay, yes, I don't want to win for Quinn, but can we at least make the games fun? That's what I was thinking. So just now that's out of the way. Let me just say the final stats. Russell Wilson with 450 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. Most yards in his Hall of Fame, first ballot Hall of Fame career. And then Malik Neighbors with 9 catches, 167 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Wandale Robinson's with 142 yards and a touchdown. Defensive wise, Paulson and Debo played good outside of the penalties. Drew Phillips was locking down CeeDee Lamb all game after he was talking about him in the press. He embarrassed himself, and he had an interception. Deonte Banks played terrible, but Javon Holland played good. Kayvon Thibodeau had a sack. Dexter Lawrence played good. Brian Burns had another sack and a lot of pressures. Even Elijah Garcia had a sack. So, good stuff. As far as the Cowboys go, Dak Prescott with 38 and 52. He threw the ball 52 times. 361 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Which like 50% yards, 50% of those were checkdowns. But Javonte Williams of 100 yards and a touchdown, and CeeDee Lamb of 112 yards, and George Pickens of 68 yards and a touchdown.
Javonte Williams, my fantasy GOAT.
I was gonna pick
Kenny Clark with 1 sack.
Yep.
Okay.
We're doing okay against the run, but our freaking pass rush.
I think this game is just like a warm up to our playoff run, which is going to start now.
But I do think we're not going to play good. Like this,
brother, you're about to be 0-3, my man.
Dude, we are.
He really
there's a better chance of us blowing out the Chiefs and losing to the Chiefs. Okay.
Stop it, dude. Stop, please stop.
Dude, I'm not kidding.
Bro, it's so fun every week. So you know it's disappointing. This is what Giants football is. I'm so excited it's back. Like, it wasn't fun the last 2 years when Noah knows the Giants are going to be back. Now that he thinks they're going to be good, and then they just break his heart every week, it's so much fun.
There's going to be no heart broken.
Do you actually believe the Giants' offense is better than the Eagles' offense?
Not even close. Way better. Bro, Jalen Hurts has more.
Oh my God!
Has more tush pushes, touchdowns than passes over 10 yards. That's a real stat. He has more tush pushes than passes over 10 yards attempted.
Yeah, I know.
He's one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. All right. Speaking of which, this game was the most miserable game I've ever watched in my life.
Travis Kelce,
the worst.
You absolute.
No. I gotta say this. This is the worst game I've ever watched in my entire life. This is worse than the 3-0 Raiders Vikings. Because, dude, the Eagles' offense used to be fun. This was the most boringest dry game ever. They literally played to run the tush push. They tush pushed like 9 or 10 times every single time. It felt like I was watching paint dry on a wall. This is why. Oh, well then stop it. Why don't you go stop your Okay, I'll say this. They need to ban this play. And it's not because no one can stop it. Anyone can do it. Yeah, well, everyone's at a little bit. I gotta stop cursing. Someone's right next to me. The Eagles' offense was one of the most boring offenses ever. Their defense is mid as hell. And this right here should be a reason why it should get banned. Because the reason why Jalen Hurts is getting paid $55 million for being a top 32 quarterback is because we all watch the NFL to be entertained. The reason why everyone in the NFL is being paid millionaires because it's supposed to be entertainment. It's not supposed to be whatever the hell is in their side of their head. It's supposed to be for entertainment, and this is not entertainment. So get rid of it systematically.
You have Saquon Barkley on the team, and you're a boring ass team to watch. Like, how do you like?
Okay, well, do you watch the Giants for 6 years?
Yeah. He's the only reason they're fun to watch sometimes.
Yeah, whenever he was healthy, which was like once every 5 years.
Yeah,
but
that's why
Jalen Hurts, 15 for 22, 100 yards and 0 touchdowns again. He's not from AJ Brown. They're not doing anything. Oh, but they're winning. All right, bro.
The fact that people rather have Javonte Williams.
Go look at his stats. That passes over 10 yards, bro. He is and that one pass to Devontae Smith, that deep pass, bro. He literally had a freaking run back 5 feet to even catch the ball. Oh my gosh.
How can they tell me he's a top 5 quarterback?
With that being said, AJ Brown, 27 yards. Literally ruined my whole entire parlay. It's the last guy. I need to just get 40 freaking yards.
I need to stop putting AJ Brown on my team.
Yeah, remember I offered you the freaking package for him and you didn't accept it?
Dude, I would rather have I want Javonte Williams over AJ Brown.
All right, but Mahomes played really good, but despite what people will say, he had a touchdown, he had a rushing touchdown. He had an interception, if you even want to call it that. Travis Kelce, he needs to retire, and it's starting to feel sad, bro, because like that play, he threw to him. Like that's
bro. In that game, right after he was screaming at his team too, bro.
And it was a great drive, and it's just like once it lasts, like can you guys even envision in your mind Mahomes throwing a pass to Travis Kelce and end up him dropping it? Like I felt like that was the most dominant duo just 2 years ago. Now he's dropping in like every pass. I don't remember the last time he got a touchdown.
That was an all-time duo right there.
And yes, I know they had no Rashee Rice and no Xavier Worthy, but
Mahomes, like, dude, that number 80 dude on the team is actually pretty good, but he keeps overthrowing them.
But yeah, this Giants are beating them. We'll get to that.
But dude, I don't like seeing this, like, because I used to love watching the Chiefs play, but damn. Jesus. refs versus Broncos.
Oh, get out of here! It was a penalty. Okay, you're not. You can't do that.
I know.
I know. It was kind of a.
It kind of is iffy, but yeah, it was a penalty.
It was a penalty. But with that being said, Indiana Jones, 0 drives as they have to punt the ball. They haven't punted the ball once ever since he joined the Colts. The Colts been looking for a quarterback just Peyton Manning. They found him in Daniel Jones. I mean, you have to say, oh, it's a latency run. Bro, you look at all the quarterbacks the Colts have gotten and everything they went through. They never had a quarterback like this statistically since Peyton Manning or Andrew Luck. So, what do you want me to say? Bo Nix started this game really bad, but he started to pick up a lot. He went 22 for 30, 3 touchdowns.
I'm sorry. No. I got to go on a quick rant.
No.
It was a good call, but I'm just saying call it consistently because there were multiple times in that entire game that people were using leverage, whatever bullshit that is, to push off and try to block the kick. So that call was absolutely BS, and the Broncos should have won this game.
But
it was the right call, but you got to call it consistently if it was the right call.
Daniel Jones, 316 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 turnovers. Jonathan Taylor. And by the way, just like back in 2022, Daniel Jones better quarterback than Dak Prescott.
He's been playing better than every
and he's better than Jalen Hurts.
He's not better than Dak Prescott.
Well, he's not better than Russ.
He's better than Russ. Stop it.
He's not better than Russ.
Dude, Dak Prescott's better than Russell. Shut up.
Dude, that's the funniest thing I've heard in my life. Oh my gosh.
Dude, that game was a fluke. Dude. That game
look at him last season. He went to the Pro Bowl, went to the playoffs. Dak Prescott started 3-5. He was terrible. Throwing interceptions left and right. He was sucked. His last good season was freaking years ago. That freaking
Dak has played better defenses, bro.
He played better defense. Yeah, he probably was great defense. He's throwing 10 interceptions a game.
He's played against the Eagles.
Better
defense. Defenses. Dude.
Bro, this season, you can talk about whatever you want. Last season, too, is inconsiderate. He was way better than him. He got injured, after starting 3-5.
It's gonna be
so. Different. So not only is he playing better than him now statistically, he also He also started, by the way, way better offensive line than Russell Wilson, at least at the time without Andrew Thomas. So not only did he play way better last season, made the playoffs, had played great in the playoffs, probably a better playoff game than Dak Prescott ever played in his entire career, and won the Pro Bowl, his 10th in his career. Then he goes over to the Giants, and he's still playing better.
Dude, you better put up 400 yards against this Cowboys defense.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
dude, and it's yard. Well, we'll see what happens next week, where Russell Wilson will shine out against the Chiefs. All right, and what we'll say then.
You guys won't score a touchdown,
bro. We're gonna put up 30 at least. All right, Jonathan Taylor, 165 yards.
On Taylor,
bro, he had like 200 and something yards total. It was crazy.
Yeah, he had 50 receiving yards and a receiving touchdown. Tyler Warren played really good. Don't know how the Bears took Colson Loveland over.
Bro, I saw a stat that Tyler Warren has as many receptions as Colson Loveland does yards, bro.
Damn.
I get it because Loveland's like a diverse tight end, but like, bro, everyone
the Bears did not need
knew that he was better.
End. They did
everyone
not
Tyler Warren was better.
The battle of the midgets here, bro.
Hey man, that like we're using that word in 2025. You midget.
Bro, I still say that. Never mind.
It's fucking funny.
But Bryce Young played pretty good, but it was against it wasn't really good against a good defense. But he played good. He had 300 yards. He had 3 touchdowns. He started off really bad. He started to come back a bit, but not enough. Chubba Hubba didn't play that great. But McMillan with 100 yards exactly. So that's pretty nice. But bro, Xavier oof. He's been playing
James
terrible,
Conner
bro.
is a dog still. Oh my goodness.
Marvin Harrison did not play good this game.
Murray played solid. McBride played solid. Yeah, the other two mediocre teams. One's obviously worse than the other, but yeah. I did say the Cardinals should make the playoffs this year, but now the Rams, I don't know. Unless Stafford gets injured. They're going to start probably 6-0, but either way, I still think it's going to be a fake 6-0 team.
Going back to the Colts, I hope the 2024 Saints. I really hope that the 2024 Saints.
Bro, you could have put anyone else here for 2-0 besides Saints. This guy's not a top 30 player on his own team.
Dude, he's not top 5. I don't know why people keep saying it. It's actually annoying.
Youngest player of all time to get 500 receptions. Okay, that's lucky Odell got injured.
Bro, how many Joe Burrow injury graphics does the NFL have to make, bro? They probably have them pre-made going into the season.
He may never win a ring, but he's on pace to finish his career of 7 comic players of the year.
Bro, that'd be so awesome.
7 comic players of the year.
That'd be like so bad.
Andrew Luck career arc. Just saw a man fall in his knee. Joni's out of Cincinnati. He's a general player whose talents are being wasted at Oregon.
Bro, do we have to read? Bro, you know damn well why you're reading these comments, bro.
What?
Damn, this game.
All right, we can skip Sunday Night Football.
No. I'm sorry. No, I'm going on a fucking rant. You know what? Matthew,
bro, I don't
know why Matthew was sucking your dick all during this offseason, but he like was stroking it while
bro, the Vikings always start a bit slow.
Vikings are the most overrated bullshit team. And yes, they're probably gonna beat us. I'll admit that. But
destroy us.
But that's besides the point. They are full crap. JJ McCarthy has played 8 quarters and he's been asked in 7 of them. I'm a JJ McCarthy hater, yes, but I do want him to do well. I've always thought he's a bust out of college. Do I think he's gonna do well? No, but I'm not ready to totally hate on him. But nah, I don't think he's it. And I think this game was a big proving of that. Bro, his team had set him up in such great field position, and he never capitalized on it.
Oh my gosh!
And you are an absolute dumbass for thinking this team is better than the Packers, Lions, or honestly the Bears, bro. You thought bro, you were saying they were gonna win the NFC North, bro. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so they might. So they might not make the NFC North. They might not win the NFC North this year. But
bro, you were saying they were gonna be the number 1 seed in the NFC, dude.
They might still not do that. We'll see. We'll have to see. But let me say this, bro. Okay, let me just say this: McCarthy's first 2 games were on prime time against great defenses. Everyone's acting like he's a bust. Can we just calm down? And by the way, when he was getting drafted, no one was hating on him more than
Jalen
I
Walker,
was.
James Pierce, impact players, by the way. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Falcons have a good
When
defense.
when draft was coming around, no one was hating on McCarthy more than I was. I said he's a generational bust. I thought he's the next Mac Jones, and that's an insult to Mac Jones. So, look, I'm not just like, dude, just start loving him because he's on the Vikings or anything else. I've watched him play in the preseason. I saw how clutch came against primetime Bears in week 1. Look, I just think people are just overreacting, and I think it's one bad game, and he's a rookie. He's allowed to have that. Last game, you can't call it a bad game. He started off bad. He came in when it mattered. Either way, Jefferson still got the ball.
He's been bad 7 out of the 8 of the quarters that he's played in.
Yeah, whatever. And he's still going to win the NFC North. But Aaron Jones got injured. Jordan Madison's in, and I think he's really good. And
Jordan Madison, you are not a Niners prodigy running back. You are better than that. My goodness, I was wrong about you. You carried my fantasy last year, baby boy. Go do well, Jordan Madison.
Outside of that,
Also, wait, didn't the Vikings sign Cam Akers again, bro? They always give up on Cam Akers and then bring him back at some point in the season.
Yeah.
But McCarthy with 5 total turnovers this game.
Damn, I didn't even
0 touchdowns. Michael Penix with 0 touchdowns. Bijan Robinson, though, with 140. Sorry, Bijan Robinson of 143 yards.
He might be the best one.
Yeah, he's real good. But Drake London got locked up and I think that our defense showed.
Had that dumbass fumble too.
The run, stopping the run is not the greatest. I thought our defensive tackles should be better, but they just haven't been playing that great. Either way, Falcons defense showed up a lot. Is what it is. Falcons, I think, are a really good team. I think they'll make the playoffs. So it's just 2 playoff teams and one got better. It's fine.
Yep.
And yeah, the Cowboys are going 0-5 in the next 5 games.
They were gonna beat the fucking Bears, dude. Stop.
We're not beating the Bears. That's a fact. You might beat the Jets. That's the only winnable game I can give you.
Even though we might actually, damn it. Yeah, our O-line's already cooked. It's already now it's gonna become even worse.
That's one giant legend right there. All right. Longest pass by any Eagle this year. There we go.
He even throws better than Jalen.
McCarthy had to make week 3 with turf toe. Or no, not turf toe. What was it? It was an ankle. So it was an ankle
sprain, I think.
Yeah, so it'll be out probably a couple weeks, but it's fine because they got a MVP quarterback.
Carson Wentz, baby.
That's an elite celebration here. I'm surprised he didn't get ejected from the game for this, to be honest. Okay. Tampa Bay, Baker Fields.
Bro, did you see Baker Mayfield absolutely humiliate? What's that bum's name?
CJ Gardner-Jackson.
Yeah.
Bro, that dude, you guys know how much I love Baker Mayfield, and my love for him just went up through the roof. Like that went from love to like half homosexual.
Yeah, I love it. I can't stand CJ, dude.
He's the biggest. But Baker Mayfield is a top 4 quarterback in the league. He's entered the top 4.
Whoa.
Yes. Better than Mahomes.
Lamar.
Better than Daniels.
Dude, it's Patrick Mahomes. Stop.
Bro, it's Patrick Mahomes. It's Patrick Mahomes. Bro.
He's won 3 Super Bowls.
What is Oh my gosh. Okay. Joe Flacco to Super Bowl. Is he up there now? Is he better than Allen?
Mahomes, Allen, Lamar, and Burrow are top 4.
Those are the 4 dudes.
No, Mahomes' last regular season was terrible, right? His regular season is mid this year. His postseason was great, but he got blown out in the Super Bowl after 2 turnovers in the first half. Okay, what has Baker Mayfield done? So Baker Mayfield had been better in the regular season, way better, even almost just as good in the postseason. You guys know how good Baker Mayfield actually is.
He did have 41 touchdowns last year too.
Yeah, 41 touchdowns. Like, guys, he's not like this guy's
Bro,
never been
it's
bad.
so
in the
weird
postseason.
that Baker Mayfield's even in this conversation because
But
like
he's that
3
good.
years
He's
ago,
been
bro,
that
he
No,
was
people
cut from the
need to give him his
Panthers.
respect. Bro, he was
Yes.
playing defensive line snaps in
Dude,
practice for the Panthers.
3 years ago, we're
And
saying
that
he's going
is
to be out of the league
insane. How far
or
he's
be a
come.
journeyman quarterback.
Guys, in 2023, in only 2 games, he threw 6 touchdowns and 2 interceptions in the postseason.
Bro, this is what the Browns does to him, man.
Last
top
year,
four quarterback.
last year he only played 1 game against the Commanders where he went 15 for 18, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks, 185 yards, with a 146 passer rating. So he's been phenomenal postseason. He's been even better in the regular season, and now he's proven it again where he's down a lot of points and he marches down the field to get a game-winning touchdown in prime time. But this guy needs his respect here, and it's not like Mike Evans is doing anything. It's not like he has some great help. No.
Yeah.
So right now, yes, he's currently better than Mahomes. The only people I put over him is Allen, Lamar, and Burrow. And since Burrow is injured, the best active quarterbacks right now is him, Allen, and Lamar.
Yeah.
It's White Boy Summer.
And the way people described him on the Browns, you would think he sucked, but he was actually good on the Browns. And you want to
He wasn't that great on the Browns because not only did he jeopardize Odell Beckham Jr.'s career there, he also
he won a playoff game with the freaking Browns, dude.
Okay, against the fraud Steelers.
Didn't I forgot about it. Didn't Odell's dad like post on Twitter every time Baker's missed?
Bro, he posted a 10-minute collage of him missing passes, which was true. So
Bro,
yes,
such a bitch, bro.
No, it's not. When someone's taking, bro, when someone's wide open, you're not throwing the ball, or you're not throwing them at all, or overthrowing them. You're quite literally making a stats bad.
Baker Mayfield might be racist, man. I'm not gonna lie.
He might. I
didn't want to throw to Odell. Chris Godwin is hurt, so.
Godwin's still out.
Doesn't have a white.
Mike Evans. Mike Evans is light, so.
Yeah, he thinks Mike Evans is good enough.
Well, Bucky Irvin played real good.
Rashad White got a
Buka, another touchdown from him. Looking like he could win Rookie of the Year.
Bro, what a draft pick.
I think Stroud played pretty solid, but
and their wide receiver depth is really
Collins
good.
had a touchdown. Nick Chubb had a touchdown.
Oh my gosh, I was so happy seeing that.
Nick Chubb in Big 2025.
Yeah, better Joe Mixon.
Bro, imagine 4 years ago saying that Joe Mixon, Nick Chubb, and who's the other one? Dameon Pierce are in the running back room together. When Dameon Pierce had that breakout rookie year.
When they were in their prime.
People would say that's the best running back room ever.
Is Baker Mayfield already a better all-time Buck than Tom Brady? Think about it.
No.
And also, this is proving how freaking good.
Brother, he won a Super Bowl. I hate Tom Brady. No.
Yeah,
this is literally proving that.
He won a
This
Super
is literally
Bowl.
proving that Tom Brady wasn't the freaking big reason why they were good. The Bucks just had to continue.
Bucks
that 2020 team was Buccaneers have a very fair chance of making the Super Bowl, and I'm not even kidding. Because there's no reason why not. The NFC is wide open, and Baker Mayfield has always been clutch in the postseason, and now his team is it's been better than it's ever been in his career. And guys, the Eagles took it downfield, Lions took it downfield,
Packers.
Sure, but still, they're the Packers.
The NFC is a lot more fun this year than it was last year with Bucks and Packers.
Yeah.
It feels like the NFC last year has always been dominated by either the Eagles or Niners, and it's like it's never changed.
Yeah.
And then AFC was always Mahomes and the Bills.
AFC is always fun.
Oh yeah, the Rashid Wright.
Rashad White.
Whatever the hell.
He should play receiver, honestly.
Oh yeah, wait. Who's ass, Evan? Who's ass?
Did he land?
Brother, he's still not worth the pick. 19th overall.
Bro, yes, he is.
He is not worth it. He's not.
Bro, last year he had like 7 touchdowns. He had like 3 touchdowns this year.
Brother, he is not a first-round pick, and you know it.
I mean, he's a legend in TCU, and now he's playing great in NFL.
Let me look at the players they could have got over him.
These teams are so boring to watch.
Bro, if you're going to win a hypothetical like Puka Nacua, they're supposed to take Puka Nacua in the first round. Like, they're supposed to know that.
No, I'm looking at realistic.
Also, Puka Nacua.
You talk about this game. What draft was he? 2023?
3. All right, but this game, Herbert's playing phenomenal. I still don't trust him in the postseason. I have to see it to believe it. But he's been playing phenomenal in the regular season. Quinn Johnson, obviously, like I said, with a touchdown. Keenan Allen with another touchdown. That's good to see. Ladd McConkey still. Khalil Mack got a touchdown against the Raiders again, but then he got injured badly. But, dude, Geno Smith, this is one of the worst performances I've ever seen by a quarterback ever. Because the stats are terrible, but if you actually watch the game.
Flowers or Quentin Johnson?
That's debatable.
Brother.
Come on, Zay Flowers. Come on, dude.
Jordan Addison or Quentin Johnson?
Bro, I'm not doing this, bro. The point is you said he's ass, okay?
Sam Laporta or Quentin Johnson?
Yeah, like the Chargers need a tight end.
Okay, Brian Branch
has not really been good.
Or him.
Bro, they have Derwin James saying they need Brian Branch.
Overrated. Fact of the matter is there were a lot better options.
Yeah, you can say that for any pick in the draft, dude.
He was not a first-round talent.
Is he an ass talent, which you've been saying the last year? No. He is a star.
I'm looking at this draft, and I just saw Jake Moody in the third round. Oh, my gosh.
I remember that. Okay.
Certainly a pick.
Well, look. Geno Smith went 0 for 11 and passes over 10 yards. He played terrible. The last drive was even the worst, where he's trying to do something and he throws it out of bounds when it's fourth down. Like, what's the point of even doing that?
I won't fully blame him for every single interception in this game.
0 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, like under 40%. And I said this last year, he's on the Seahawks. Dude, this guy's not good. Why are they paying him so much money? Oh, he plays so good against the Patriots. Okay.
Wow. I was overrating him a little bit, but people were acting like he was a top 7 quarterback when he got.
Wait, who are you?
And then Geno Smith.
Oh,
and then the Raiders' O-line sucks, and they're destroying Aston Jennings' rookie career. Because if you actually watch him play, bro, he's playing so good. I mean, still not better than Cam Scatterby, greatest running back in the country, just like in college. But, dude, it's just like – it's just so unfortunate because he could have been so much better than he is. And people are making fun of Aston Jennings, then you have to quit that. Jacoby Myers played good. They didn't throw the Brock Bowers really at all this game.
Well, I don't know how Ginty can be doing this bad when he has a guy like Alex Kappa blocking for him. He should be doing a lot better.
Amari Hampton has been okay so far.
That was
not special.
That was Monday Night Football. Rookie of the week, obviously Cam Scatterby, but they gave it to Tyler Warren because of racism.
Wait, what?
Okay, what's this here? Oh yeah, I hate this guy. Sorry.
Brother, we do not have to look at every single Instagram.
Oh my gosh, Cole Chakansy's out.
I do feel bad for him. He still went. He
Dude, how many of these Joe Burrow things are they gonna show?
Like, wait, why'd they post it again? Oh, injury reserve.
Yeah, we don't need to look at the division standings.
Bro, we run the North. Yeah, North runs through us. I'm gonna enjoy that last stuff.
I'm confused with that. Okay, undefeated.
Yeah, we're the Giants.
The Niners are so not good to me. I don't care. They played shitty.
We're the best 0-2 team right now.
You're about to find out who's the better 0-2 team, Chiefs or Giants.
Yeah, we'll find out. All right.
Wait, is that Sunday Night Football?
Hell yeah. By the way, the Chiefs never in history beating the Giants at MetLife.
Who the freak found that stat line?
Me. All right, top 5 in passing yards.
Jake Browning got to be
check
there.
downs.
Dude, that's
check
the best
down,
quarterback.
man.
That's
Number
the
5.
best quarterback on this list, bro.
Jared Goff at 4. Okay. Jared Goff at 4.
I'm kidding.
Herbert at 3. Daniel Jones at 2. And Russ Wilson at 1. Is it just a beauty stat right there? Look at that top 2.
Jake Browning about to be number 1 next week.
By the way, Russell Wilson by a landslide. I want people to stop the disrespect on him. He's a Hall of Fame quarterback.
The culture of the Saints of last year, okay?
And you know I said top 7 quarterback. I think the top 6 quarterback now. He's better than Joe Montana, for real.
Don't want to get the. Oh my god, dude, stop.
Yeah, he is not better than Joe Montana, my man.
Dude, stop.
Well, I guess yeah. Russ had a better quarterback. I mean, a better receiver in Neighbors and Rice. I'll be honest. Falcons defense 6 sacks.
He's rage baiting.
I forgot about Amaron. He played great that game.
Oh yeah, Amaron's up there too.
Almost a triple double there.
Bro,
Top
what?
5
That's not
receiving
cool.
yards.
Whatever.
Zay Flowers, number 5.
Bum ass motherfucker.
Puka
Puka
Nacua
Nacua,
is
number
offensive player
4.
of the year. He's offensive player of the year.
Bro, it's Neighbors by Atlanta. You know
No,
right now
come
it's
on,
Neighbors.
Puka Nacua is gonna win.
Neighbors, more touchdowns, more yards. I think receptions.
Bro, this is gonna be Neighbors last week being number 1, by the way.
Yeah, he's going for 2K probably.
So Lamb should have more, but
CD
he
number
doesn't know how to
there.
catch them.
Jackson Smith, yeah, he's up too. The Neighbors are number 1.
No, bro. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and number 6 is Wanda Robinson. In case you guys don't know.
He's still not better than freaking Devontae Smith. Don't ever say that again, dude.
So he had more yards and 1 catch than the entire season.
Dude, Jalen Hurts just doesn't throw to him.
Yeah, no,
All right, bro.
Brother,
Are
his
we
power
done?
rankings are rigged. Cool Mac out
I
for a
hate
few
those
weeks. Justin Fields is out for week 3. Don't worry, Taylor the
All right,
Savior's
bro.
coming
Let's
in.
do the damn predictions, bro. We've been live.
There's
for
still a lot
minute.
more stuff to show, buddy boy.
Oh,
But it is the most rigged thing ever. The fact it's not like neighbors is actually insulting.
Where's Brandon Aubrey? Is he here or no? That's good. Oh, there he
That's
is.
actually
There he
rigged.
is.
Bijan, James Cook, Derrick Henry, Travis Etienne, Jonathan Taylor.
Jake
By the way,
Brown
all these yards
gotta be there. Just
all
for
these
the
yards
team.
are from week 1, by the way.
Travis Etienne wants
Bro,
to be
I
good
was
again.
looking. I was looking at I have Derrick Henry in one of my leagues. I was looking at it, and it was like the second quarter. Derrick Henry with negative 0.5 fantasy points.
Dude,
I don't know
Derrick
what the
Henry,
hell
please
is
don't
going
tell
on.
me your
with that
watch,
dude.
dude.
Sack leaders: Brian Young, Jonah Alalulu, Brian Burns, Harold Laundry, Carl Grandson.
It's
And
crazy.
I'll get
Like
number
you
1.
guys are in all of, like the whatever the stat things, but still
I
haven't
feel like
won
the
a game.
Bengals last year minus the homosexuality.
Still haven't won a damn
You guys
game.
literally celebrate Pride Month there.
Bro, yeah, whatever. Top 5. Okay, I don't care about that, to be honest.
Well, you clearly did if you clicked on the damn post like every other
Ooh.
fucking post. What is this?
Oh, who's that number 1?
Oh, is this the missed tackles?
Hey, he's still number 1 in tackles, buddy.
Saw Roquan Smith like 4 missed tackles this year, by the way.
Oh, we got to talk about yesterday's game, too.
Why is Keon?
Yeah, it's just
Coleman
me, or why is his face piss me off? Sorry.
Bro, I swear this dude's like always shirtless though.
Well, they said that bring a bear for like the last receiver.
I can't your shitty
Matt
like
Collins.
calm
what was his
down, bro.
name? Matt Collins.
So the Patriots
Just
now.
fucking hate
Thank
that guy.
God he's out of there.
He's the definition. I'm trying to be different.
James Cook. Oh my goodness, I was wrong about you, buddy. You are a top 5 running back.
He is.
Yeah. Tristan's getting flashback from that 2023 game.
Dude, he's on
Let me
my
think
fantasy
about
team. I
this.
love him. What are you talking
Saquon.
about?
The only running backs that take over James Cook right now is Saquon, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs, Bijan Robinson,
Tyron
That's
Tracy.
and that's yeah, Tyron Tracy, Devin Singletary.
Kyron Williams. Anything cross your mind?
Nah, I'm taking James. Cook.
Bro, he's not
Devontae
better than
Williams.
Kyron Williams.
No, remember when we had those arguments, Devin Singletary versus
Devontae
Zach
Williams is
Moss?
up there.
Yeah, they both
And then they both ended up being the backup running backs.
Oh,
on
that's
this.
great.
Bro, we wasted so many
Zach
hours of
Moss
our
isn't on
life.
the Bengals anymore.
So Tua played okay this game, and then
Yeah, Tua was playing
He had
all
one of the
right.
worst interceptions I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill got called
that
out
was
on
bad.
TV.
Both Tyreek and Wandle got a touchdown.
Tyreek Hill
Tua
got
turned
called
the
Josh
ball over
Allen.
while I kicked in.
With Josh Allen for another legacy game. He is now 12-2 against the Dolphins. He's catching up to Dak and the Giants. Yeah,
Which is,
22
I wanna
for
say, is more
28,
impressive.
3 touchdowns, 0 picks. Dalton Kay get a touchdown. Shakira Kashira get a touchdown. And
Shakir.
Jackson Hayes.
Jackson.
Hayes. Wherever that is. So, yeah,
All right, bro,
interesting
let's do the
game there.
predictions.
nice Thursday night
Yeah.
football game.
I was actually cheering for the Dolphins, but Tua.
And then Marcus Mariota, Heisman winner, is starting for week 3. But the fact that he could still win that game is actually sad.
I might actually pick the Raiders.
Oh shoot! Yeah. By the way, if Lamar Jackson wins the Super Bowl, he's top 5 quarterback all time. Just want to go out there.
All right, bro.
Oh yeah, we have crazy news.
Dude, this
Young
is such an
Hogan's released.
overreaction. This is over.
Not Young Ho, bro.
Not Young Ho, dude. Come on, dude. He was like one of the best kickers last year.
Bro, Young Ho is my second favorite Young Ho, bro. What the hell?
This was uncalled for.
This is racism.
Yeah,
Bro,
of course
what?
you
This
choose
guy's
that
really
white
mad,
kicker.
bro. This guy's real mad.
You're Chinese.
Yo, that's crazy.
Good job,
That's
player.
crazy.
Go, Young Ho. See you at other teams. No, he's actually sad. That was like his one player.
Gu Young Ho. Gu Young
That was
Ho.
one guy.
What the hell he's saying?
Oh God.
Yeah, she's so bad. That was an overreaction.
All right.
They did not need to release him.
All right, predictions.
Well, let's see what we got for this week. So week 2, let's see how we looked out. Week 2, last place was Jake again.
Bro, look at me at the top again. Bro, you guys are
What the
tied
fifth?
for last
Who was
place.
he picking?
Fifth was me. It says 5.
No, bro,
fourth is
you guys
Tristan.
are tied for last. Bro, you guys
Third
suck.
is Matthew. Evan and Ben tied for 1.
Bro, me and Ben are just so good, and Tristan's just a little worse, but still way better than you and Jake.
Well,
It's
I found a
just
really
like
racist clip. I found a really racist clip of you talking saying something really racist about Tristan.
When? Wait, what?
I'm not gonna tell you how I found it, but I found it, and I'm gonna
Brother,
play it.
you can't just like say these not true things, bro.
What?
Okay, good thing I'll pick the Bills.
You better play this damn clip after stream. Can't just
Oh, I will.
saying this.
And this is how we're looking with the complete standings right now. Jake at last. I'm at 5th. Matthew at 4. Tristan at 24. Evan at 25. And Ben at 25. So Ben's at number 1. Evan's
No.
Of course.
Me and Ben are tied for number 1, and bum-ass Noah is in 5th place. Imagine being 5th place with a bunch of bums in your league.
Well, I'm going undefeated this time because here we are, the Bengals Vikings. We have Carson Wentz versus Jake Browning. I'm telling you, 2017 Carson Wentz is coming back. And by the way, this is a good indicator game. See, well, I don't think it's a debate either way, but since people want to make it a debate about Chase or Jefferson, but with backup quarterbacks out, let's see who balls out. Now, obviously, Jefferson's playing bum corners, but I'm going to say right now, Jefferson will get more yards than Chase. That's a guarantee. You take that to the bank. But I'm going to the Vikings here. Honestly, it shouldn't be close. This team's such a better roster. And if you want to talk about just quarterback, you can say Jake Brown's slightly better, but I'm saying Carson Wentz is better. I'm going to the Vikings.
Do I think the Bengals will win a single game with Jake Browning? No. But you know what? They never should have cut him.
Oh my gosh.
Also, by the way, if Bengals lose by like 60 this game, I'm still going to pick the Bengals every week of the season, even if I think there's absolutely no shot. So I'm going Bengals. And I 100% believe that.
Tristan.
Vikings.
Shame on you, Tristan.
Yeah, he's got that race thing again. All right, this one's interesting.
Bro.
Texans are winning this easily. I'm sorry. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm trying to be all suspicious. Texans.
Facts.
Jags are not a good team. Look how terrible they were against the Bengals. And Brian Thomas Jr. real quick. Everyone making fun of him, bro. He would have got killed if he caught that ball. So stop calling him.
Now you're right. I got Texans.
Travis Hunter is gonna suck again, but as a receiver.
Okay, on this one,
yeah.
I see Danny Dimes going 3-0. Titans have been looking a little decent. I think their defense is not
that bad.
I can see a Cam Ward legacy game. I feel like
I got
I'm gonna say the Colts are unexpected going in. They didn't know exactly how their team was going to play in. Now that there's a lot of footage of them, I feel like the Titans can get a upset here. I still see the Colts battling for a playoff spot in the South. It's either that or the Texans. I don't see the Titans being that good. But Danny Dimes, I love you, but you're starting 3-0. It just is not. Me being a Giants fan, seeing you for 5 years, that does not sound right in my head. So I'm just going to say Titans. I know I picked against you every week, and you've gladly proved me wrong. I am rooting for the Colts, but I've got a feeling this is going to be an upset because Cam Ward, I think he's just heating up with a legacy game. So I'm gonna go Titans.
Hey,
Colts are the
what's up,
perfect team to do that
2K?
against.
Slip Hoop 2K.
This guy's been
And Colts are a way better
believing
team.
since day one.
Who you got?
I got Titans winning. I think the Colts are going to be the Saints of last year. So,
All right. Now this is Marcus
Titans.
Mariota versus Geno Smith.
the Commanders can still
Bro,
win.
for real, Hoop 2K. Bro,
I'm going Raiders. Brock Bowers legacy game.
Oh, bro, I forgot Jane Daniels is out, isn't he?
Yep.
I was easily going to pick the Commanders if Jaden was playing. But
Bro, this should be such an easy game for the Commanders, but I'm with Jane Daniels out. I'm going Raiders.
I got Raiders too.
T?
Their offense is just like better. Yeah, Raiders. But I won't be surprised if
Alright.
Commanders somehow win. Oh fuck,
Look,
dude! Come on.
I could see an upset. I think they're around the same skill level, but Eagles are winning this game.
Eagles. Fly,
I'm gonna take a risk.
Eagles,
Rams.
fly.
Rams are gonna win.
And somehow Eagles will make this most boring game this week.
Rams.
Just
I got
please,
Rams winning.
No, I cannot.
He is gone.
Dude, if the Eagles play, even though I always hate the Eagles, could they at least just be entertaining?
Falcons,
They got really good
Panthers.
players.
I got the Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons.
Falcons.
Yup. I don't know why that took Noah so long.
Oof.
Patriots, baby. Drake,
I
May,
can actually think
legacy game.
Gonzo coming back.
Still not. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say Steelers. Both of these teams are on the same skill level right now. I'm gonna go Steelers though. I'm gonna take A-Rod over May. Give me Rodgers. Tristan.
I want the Steelers to win. So I like Aaron Rodgers, but I got Patriots winning.
Oof. Someone smell that?
Yeah, I got Browns. I got Browns.
Browns.
Bro, Dylan Gabriel legacy game.
Brother,
Yeah.
Packers by 70.
Yeah. Upsets always happen, but some games it's not going to be an upset. This will not be an upset, bro. Packers win.
Packers are gonna kick their ass. Dude.
Taylor the
Buccaneers.
Savior. With a legacy
Bro, don't
game,
you
he's not going to win.
Don't you dare.
No, my upset of the week has not. My upset of the week has not come yet.
Yeah,
so you
we
wait
know
for
what
that.
it's gonna be.
Well,
We already know
Giants,
what's
Chiefs
gonna
not
be.
an upset, but I'm going Bucks
Shut
beating the
up.
Jets.
Bucks
Close game
Bucks
because
easily
Taylor
win
the
this game.
Savior. You never know. Chargers, get out of here.
I love the Broncos, but I'm gonna go Chargers.
Herbert's on some different stuff since he hooked up with Madison.
Definitely.
Dude, I always believe anything can happen. I got Broncos.
Definitely rooting for the Broncos, but
Bro, Tristan
I
get the
got
Broncos. Dude, the Chargers
Dude,
own the Broncos.
Dude, I gotta pick some different picks. I got Broncos winning
All right, bro.
just because of that defense.
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Sammy Hammy legacy game.
Cowboys.
Upset of the week. I'm going the Bears.
Oh, fucking do it. That's the upset to you. Damn. Okay.
It's not upset to me, but it is on my fantasy app, which I'm betting the Bears on, by the way. Yeah, the Bears have a great offense.
I got Cowboys.
They have Roma Dunze who's going to cook any of their corners. And
Dude,
Caleb Williams is a great quarterback, better than Dak. And
Nobody's
the
not
defense of
fucking
the Bears
stop.
looked pretty solid, and probably more collective than the Giants defense, not because of talent, because Shane Bowen is a terrible defense coordinator. So Ben Johnson, after 2 weeks, he's going to study this team, see all the mistakes they made against the Giants, and he's going to utilize it, and he's going to embarrass them. Bears are winning this down. Bears up, Cowboys down. Yeah.
I got
Alright,
Cowboys winning, and dude, we got to at least play good against the defense because their cornerback is injured. They're their best cornerback, so we should freaking play good.
Cardinals, if you lose this game, you should be embarrassed of yourself. You kind of been owned by the Niners for a long while, and if you lose to them with Mac Jones, I don't know what to say.
This is your only chance to make up for it. Cardinals,
Cardinals.
I got Cardinals.
Cardinals are winning. They did sweep the Niners.
3-0. Yeah, but
Chiefs.
Don't do it. Don't do
can
it.
I say
dude.
something real quick? Upset of the week. I'm going the New York Giants. Really an upset?
You just said
it
wasn't an upset.
Yeah, I just want to set the mood. Look, I got a lot to say here. Russell Wilson, he's always been great on prime time. Remember his upset against the Chiefs finally on the Broncos?
All right, brother. Let's
And yeah, Mahomes had the flu. Okay, so did Walter Payton. All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. Russell Wilson's having another legacy game. He's improved people wrong again. Malik Neighbors is gonna have a legacy game, and you know who's in a better game than both for us, and both Malik Cam Scadaboo. This will be his game to show out. I just have a feeling he's gonna ball out this game. Honestly, I think it's gonna be a low scoring game. I think I could see Mahomes terrorizing our defense because Shane Bowen is a terrible defensive coordinator.
You know who I think will have a great game? What's his name? James Hudson.
He's not starting, bro. Andrew Thomas is back. Okay,
bro, he's gonna be out.
You know, Andrew Thomas only missed 16 out of their last 37 games, but he's finally back.
If Mahomes,
so our O-line will be better. Chiefs defense is really good. Our offense is good. Their offense is mid. Our defense is mid. This should be a good game. Now, if we actually have Abdul Carter out more than 30% snaps, which he was really good against Cowboys, and Dexter Lawrence, he says he's been training for this game. He's really excited for this game. I think this is finally a game to show us who we are. Because if one of us start 0-3, it's a bad thing. And honestly, I'm not gonna lose faith in the Giants unless we start 0-4.
No, be honest. Has Dexter Lawrence been bad the first two games? I heard a Giants fan say that.
Commanders not so much, but Cowboys he played good. You know, people are just looking at the stats. He's being in double coverage a lot, which makes sense. Bro, look at all the pressures from Brian. Look at the season that Brian Burns having. Look at the season Kayvon Thibodeau's having. It's all because of the double team Dexter Lawrence is getting. You leave him 1-on-1, that's what's going to happen. But I see this game being at least close. I could easily see the Chiefs blowing us out because this is a must-win for them. But with that being said, I just think, you would think I lost faith in our last game. I just think that it showed me so much, passion this team has and leadership that I've not seen for a long time. And this is the game to show the world. It's not only prime time, it's against the Chiefs. When honestly, most of America is rooting for you because they don't like Mahomes, which I don't agree with. But either way, this is a game to show up. Ultimate underdog story, just like back in February of 2008, where we beated the Patriots. This is the same story, different chapter. I'm going the New York Giants. By the way, first home game, by the way. First two games are both away divisional games. What the frick is wrong with you, Roger Goodell? But we're at home. New York showing up, and yeah, it's gonna be great.
I don't know if I mentioned it. Shamar Stewart is week to week right now, bro. I'm actually depressed. Burrow's out. Shamar's out.
Oh, did he already request a trade?
Shamar Stewart is so good.
All right. Well, the second best game this week after this is the Lions Ravens.
Do I believe this take? Absolutely not. I'm going with the Lions.
You're lying, right?
Detroit Lions.
This is a Monday Night Football game right here.
I can already see
Ravens are winning, and honestly, I kind of joked when I said this before, the Giants Chiefs, but I actually believe this. There's a better chance Ravens win by 2 scores than the Lions beat them because they're a significantly better team. What happened last time they played each other when the Lions were really good? Ravens
I wouldn't mind that happening again.
And Lamar is playing amazing. He's been amazing this season, amazing in the postseason, and had one of the greatest regular seasons of all time by any sports player in 2024. So I see him coming this game, prime time, just like against the Bills, showing up. Hopefully their defense doesn't mess up. And by the way, the Bills' offense compared to the Lions' offense, let's just stop it right there. Josh Allen is way better than Jared Goff. So Ravens are winning this.
Brother, no one's saying that. No one's saying.
I'm just saying.
Jared Goff's better than Lamar.
I'm just saying, there's no chance if they come back like the Bills would have if they're
the Ravens are Jared Goff's mother. I don't think anyone's saying that.
Yeah, but yeah, Ravens. I got Ravens winning.
All right, Thursday night. Thursday night. Okay.
That's real fun. Give me the Cardinals. Yeah. See, I'm drawing primetime.
I got the Seahawks.
Cardinals.
Sam Darnold's like a freaking stiff, is like a wood stick character when he's on prime time.
Dude, the Cardinals are really gonna win like 6 games in a row because they have like
All right.
Cardinals starting 0-4.
That's our
Super Bowl
week
run.
3 predictions.
Okay, I'm my screen still sharing. Okay.
Dumbass. All right.
Check out this one last time, everyone. This is the Holy Trinity. Ready?
That's
Boom.
what happens when you do
Boom.
night too early
Boom.
like a dumbass.
Oh, was this too early? Was this too early?
Oh,
Was that
when
too
Steph
early?
got hurt? Nice.
Oh yeah, the excuses. The excuses.
The excuses, yeah. Also,
Yeah, maybe you don't have your whole team.
Warriors winning the
Don't have-
championship this year, by the way. If we
I
stay
think the
healthy,
Chiefs. Oh, is Burrow rooting for the Chiefs this week?
bro.
Oh, he's the wait. Oh, is it? Oh, Joe Burrow had it with the Chiefs helmet. Okay.
Bro, he was
Yeah,
not
add the
Chiefs-
shirt.
Brother, he grew up in Ohio.
He's a Chiefs and a LeBron fan. How does that make you feel, bro?
Yeah, that's certainly a choice.
And by the way, growing up in Ohio, that's rough. Yeah, you know what Jake told me? He said that Kyler Murray made a post with Anthony Edwards' dog.
Oh my gosh, I
With-
saw that.
With a Michael Vick jersey. Look, I
Yeah,
had it in
I
my
did, dude.
picture.
I saw the photo.
Why would you do that with Anthony Edwards' dog?
Dude.
Honestly, I hate
Dude.
Kyler Murray now.
Wait, it was with Anthony
also-
Edwards' dog?
Wait,
That's
was
what he
this
told me.
dog?
No, bro, it
Yeah,
was
there
with
was a
his
picture.
dog. What are you talking about?
Why would he say
No,
Anthony
but
Edwards' dog did?
I don't know. It was not with
Why
Anthony
is,
Well-
Edwards'
so,
dog.
why is that your problem? Why isn't that like he literally took a picture with the dude who was looking?
Wait, let me
No,
look at the
I wouldn't care if there's another dog, but you did Anthony Edwards' dog. That's messed up.
Wait,
So that's your only problem.
I mean, honestly, he's got to be a little more self-aware, bro.
that was such a dumb
Yeah.
picture.
No, but for real, like even though I'm
You know,
not
it's fine.
that
It's fine
cancel
wearing Michael
or
Vick jersey.
Colin Murray,
It's fine.
You're fucking. But why would
Like,
the why would
gotta-
you put a fucking dog in the fucking phone? You cannot be that stupid. It's like the freaking Chiefs players having shirts that say free 4, which means free.
Oh yeah,
this
that's
year.
the dumbest
after
thing
the-
ever, bro.
I hate when people do like, dude. Are you guys that freaking?
Brother,
not
that is
self-aware?
not Anthony Edwards' dog, dude. What the hell?
You then talk to Jake for spreading me propaganda. Okay.
Well, that was a complete lie. Still a dumbass.
Why would you
picture.
make that up?
I don't know. It's
No,
a completely
but
different
you took a
color.
picture
Though.
with his dog in a Michael Vick jersey.
I don't know where Jake got that from.
Well, all right, Kyler Murray. I don't hate you that much anymore. Sorry. I thought you did
All
Anthony
right.
Edwards' dog. Got me
Should
scared.
we end it?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching another Sportville that's still on the same damn channel because we.
Oh, by the
suck
way,
at this.
guys, you guys can check out my reaction to the Giants Cowboys game. I recorded all that and it didn't get a lot of views. Maybe for the best because, yeah, that was rough.
Dude, that would have been fun.
Actually, I want to watch that. I haven't seen that. I'm gonna watch that
dude,
too.
like, probably it was not. that
I'm
deep.
not
It
joking.
didn't
I
really play that.
actually did a cry a bit after the game.
All right, bro.
Did you cry after
But
Malik
no, that
Harris
was-
touchdown?
Yeah, that was enjoy though.
But dude, it's
All right.
not that deep. You
Thank
didn't have
you
to get throw
guys
your hat.
for watching. I'm gonna end it.
Dude, I almost turned off the TV.